So this is that VMX guy, and here is the aftermath of their demise. Or is it a demise? You know, I'm not even sure it's a demise because, yeah, it may have killed most of them, but whoever took the nest down didn't take the whole nest because there's still, I don't know, how many adults do you see in there? There's no queen, I don't think. It's hard to tell what the queen looks like because I figured it'd be bigger than one of the other ones. It's kind of hard to tell. But let's say they like rebuild the whole thing and somehow the queen's alive. They did a great job on knocking down the nest and wasting their time. Anyway, the nest was destroyed, as you can see. In a sense that they must have just knocked it off and ran away or something. I don't know what they did with the actual rest of it. There's pieces of it everywhere. There's a piece over here. And you kind of see like the lines of paper that they do. I don't know. But I couldn't even get to week 10 because, like, for some reason someone had to knock down a nest. They're all sitting there saying, oh, they aren't going to hurt anyone. And then the landscaper, he destroyed the nest. They didn't do a great job, obviously, because there's still many of them left. There's still many of the nests left, so like they could just knock down the whole paper thing, just left nothing. Instead, he left, I don't know, I gotta count them. But I don't know if any of them is a queen or what. Because they might not have just one queen. I can't tell the queen versus the other ones anyway. I figured it'd be a fatter one. It doesn't fly away. But maybe the queen hid and, you know, was up in the paper envelope or something. And that bird is doing that again, just like in the one video. But anyway, this is the paper or envelope. So still some of it lying around. It's interesting how they do that. But let's say they rebuild the nest. So next week I come by and it's kind of rebuilding itself. That would be interesting if that happened, but I'm not going to hold my breath. They might just die off. They don't have any food. There's no food for them to eat. They don't have any larvae to give them food, so they're going to be starving for like the next week or two because they have no food. So we don't know if they're going to come back or rehab that nest or just be a bunch of dead ones right here on the ground. Last night I came here, I found it right away as it was destroyed, and they were all just huddled in the top there just like they are now. During the day they sort of fly around and maybe look for things, but I don't know. It kind of looks like their nest is doomed. I don't know. You know, maybe next year I'll find our nest and I'll try to log it. If it's in a bad spot where it's like right next to the door here, maybe I'll move it. Move it to somewhere where I can study it and not get someone like a niece or a landscaper or someone like that that has to complain about it and destroy it, because I'm not allowed to have nice things. I'm just allowed terror and horror my whole life. I'm not allowed to have an actual nice life. But yeah, my little hornets are probably all gonna die soon because there's no food. Unless anyone has ideas on how to feed them, maybe like give them some soda or something. I don't know, they need protein or something. It has to be like liquid form protein. Protein drinks? Would they drink the protein drink? How will I get them to even drink the protein drink? Protein. You know, I don't know if there's a queen in there or not. But even if there isn't, how's she going to eat? How are any of them going to eat? So they're just sitting there huddling and other things. Anyway, this is that BMX guy, and thanks for watching.